everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about how to crochet a potly bag or a handbag. So for that I have used a malai dori which is 6 mm, which is soft. You can use any type of yarn. You will also need a stitch marker and a hook size I'm using is 4.5 mm. You can use hook size according to the yarn you are using. So let's start crocheting. We will start with magic loop or a magic ring. It's the most easiest way to work a magic ring. Hold it in this way and yarn over and pull through. This is the magic ring or a magic loop, and then we will work 6 single crochet through the ring. 1. Insert the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. This is second single crochet. 3, 4, 5, one more, 6. Work total 6 single crochet through the circle or a magic ring. I'm just at the starting. You have to work or mark the first single crochet stitch, then pull the end of the yarn tightly in the first single crochet stitch. You can see the first single crochet stitch. From each next row, in which stitch we will work, that I will show you first. In the first stitch downside, you can see the V shape. From that stitch insert the hook and you can see the back side from where the hook should go through. From second stitch you can see the next V shape. Insert the hook and you can see the hook should go through the between the V shape, between 2 loops. You can see the clearly. In each next stitches we will work in the same stitch, that is in V shape stitch. Even the slip stitch we are going to work in the V shape stitch. First we will complete the first round with slip stitch at the end. Insert the hook into the V shape of first single crochet stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Hold the end of the yarn and pull through loop. This is slip stitch which we have worked and completed the first round. The second round, chain 1 in the same stitch through which we have worked slip stitch. In that same stitch we are going to work our first single crochet stitch. Don't forget to mark the first single crochet stitch of each round. With the help of stitch marker, mark the first single crochet stitch so we will not get confused. In second round, in each stitch we will work 2 single crochet. In the same stitch I have worked the second single crochet. Then in next second stitch work in the V-shaped stitch 2 single crochet. one more single crochet in the same stitch, 2, then in next third stitch work 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. So in each next 3 stitch we will work 2 single crochet in each stitch. That is total 12 single crochet we are working, double of the first row. Insert the hook in the V-shaped stitch. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. Insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. As we are working in each V-shaped stitch, 2 single crochet. Now in the last V-shaped stitch, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. We have total 12 single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 single crochet. At last work slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch, work each time in a V-shaped stitch only. Insert the hook into the V shape of first single crochet, yarn over and pull through loop. This is slip stitch of second row. So the next row, third row, chain 1 into the same stitch in which we have worked slip stitch. In that same stitch we will work our first single crochet and mark the first single crochet stitch with the stitch marker. Then in next V-shaped stitch work 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Work the single crochet somewhat loose so that you will not get problem to insert the hook into the V-shaped stitch. In next stitch work 1 single crochet. Then in fourth stitch work 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. You can see we are working alternate 1 single crochet and then in next stitch 2 single crochet in the same stitch, then again 1 single crochet and then in next stitch 2 single crochet in same stitch. Go on crocheting and complete the round. In the last stitch you will get 2 single crochet in the same stitch. At the end work slip stitch through the V shape of first single crochet stitch and complete the third round. Next round chain 1 and work 1 single crochet in which stitch we have worked a slip stitch. Through that same stitch we are going to work 1 single crochet stitch and mark that first single crochet stitch first. Then in next stitch work 1 single crochet. Next stitch 2 single crochet. In same stitch 1 and 2. We are going to work in 1 1 2 in this pattern. 1 single crochet, then again 1 single crochet in next stitch, and then in next stitch we are going to work 2 single crochet in the same stitch. 1 and 2. You can see I have worked 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochet. In this way continue the same stitches. 1 single crochet in next stitch, 1 single crochet, and in next third stitch we are going to work 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So go on repeating the same stitches 1 1 2 in this pattern and complete the round. At last work slip stitch through the first V-shape single crochet stitch and complete the fourth round. Then fifth round chain 1, then 1 single crochet, mark that first single crochet stitch, then in next 2 stitches work 1 single crochet, in third stitch 1 single crochet, in next fourth stitch work 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 and 2. You can see we have worked 1 single crochet, then 1 single crochet, then again 1 single crochet. That is, in 3 stitches we have worked 1 single crochet. Then in next stitch work 2 single crochet in the same stitch. That is 1 1 1 2. In each row, as we are increasing the each row, we are increasing 6 stitches in each row. So complete the round and work slip stitch at the end through the first single crochet V-shaped stitch. Chain 1, insert the hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That is 1 single crochet, mark that first single crochet stitch. The sixth row, the fifth row we have worked 3 single crochet. That is, in 3 stitches, in first 3 stitches we have worked 1 single crochet. In this sixth row we will work in 4 stitches. In first 4 stitches work 1 single crochet, 2, 3 and 4, and in next 5th stitch we will work 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 in the same stitch, the second single crochet, 2. You can see the in first 4 stitches 1 single crochet, then in next stitch 2 single crochet. So complete the round, work total 10 rows. You can see here I work total 10 rows. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 rounds. Then through the first single crochet stitch, this time we will not work in the V shape. We will work in the first single crochet. There's 2 loops. You can see the 2 loops. Through that we will work slip stitch. Insert the hook into the first single crochet stitch, yarn over and pull through loop. Mark that first slip stitch, that is the last slip stitch of 10th row. In this round, through each stitch we will work slip stitch. Insert the hook, yarn over and pull through. Insert the hook, yarn over and pull through loop. So through each next stitch work 1 slip stitch. Go on crocheting the slip stitch through round the 10th row. Complete the round with the slip stitch in each stitch on the 10th row. Here I complete the slip stitch round. Now you will see the last stitch how we have to work. Don't forget to mark the mark stitch at the time I'm marking the which stitch we have to mark. Insert the hook into the mark stitch in this way. You can see the 3 loops. Through that 3 each loop we will insert the hook. Take the loop, yarn over and pull that loop through that stitch. You can see the last slip stitch in continuous manner. So here we complete the base of the bag. Now we will start working the side bag. First work chain 1. The starting of this round we will work in the upper side loop. You can see in which stitch we are going to work this up side loop. We will work in that each stitch. From next each stitch, insert the hook into the upper loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. Work 1 single crochet in each upper loop stitch, that is in the half loop. insert the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loop, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. So in this way, go on crocheting in upper loop, 1 single crochet in each stitch, and complete the round, first round of the side stitches. Here I complete the 1 single crochet stitch. At last we will work slip stitch through the stitch mark stitch, work slip stitch, then chain 1 in the same stitch, work 1 single crochet, that is first single crochet stitch of second round. Mark that first single crochet stitch, in each next stitch we are going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Insert the hook into the both loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loop, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. In this way work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Complete the round, the second round. You can see I have worked the second round. At last work slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch which we have marked. Remove the marker. And work slip stitch through the first single crochet stitch. The next third round, chain 1, insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loop. This is 1 single crochet of third round. Mark that first single crochet stitch. Then in each next stitch we are going to work 1 single crochet stitch as we have worked for second round. Complete the third round with 1 single crochet in each stitch. At last work slip stitch through the mark stitch, then chain 1 for the fourth round. Now we will work the long single crochet stitch after 3 single crochet round. First long single crochet we will work through the second single crochet stitch. You can see the second single crochet stitch. Go downside into the first round, insert the hook, yarn over the long loop, yarn over and pull through two loops. The next long loop single crochet through the first single crochet round. Don't forget to mark the first single crochet at each time. Each long loop we are going to work through the first single crochet round. The long single crochet stitches. Go on crocheting the long single crochet through each stitch of the first round through the first round. And complete the round. You can see how it looks so pretty. The long single crochet. At the last, you can see the slip stitch and the first single crochet stitch of first 3 rows. At the starting, we have worked from the second stitch, and now we will skip that slip stitch and through the first single crochet of the first round we will insert the hook into that stitch and work the last long loop single crochet and work slip stitch through the first long loop single crochet. We will work the slip stitch not through this mark stitch. We will work in between the V shape, this long loop stitch. We will go through the V shape and then we will work slip stitch and complete the 4th round. Then 5th round, chain 1, work 1 single crochet through the V shape stitch in which we have worked slip stitch. Mark that first single crochet stitch and then go on working 1 single crochet in each next V shape stitch. We are not going to work in the upper loops. We are going to work in the V shape loop this time. We are working the V shape into the V shape loop 1 single crochet. As at the starting first 3 rows we have worked 1 single crochet in each stitch. Now the next 3 stitches, that is including this 1 single crochet stitch, the next fifth, sixth and seventh row, we are going to work one single crochet in each stitch. Fifth row, then sixth row, chain one single crochet in each stitch. Work one single crochet in each stitch. Complete the round, 1, 2 and one more. Total 3 rows of one single crochet stitch, that is fifth, sixth and seventh row. And now we will again work the long loop stitch, that is long single crochet stitch. First complete the 7th round with slip stitch at the end, then chain 1, skip the first single crochet stitch. You can see this first single crochet stitch, not insert in that stitch. Into the next stitch, second stitch of fifth row, we will insert the hook into this stitch and work long single crochet. Mark that first long single crochet, then go on crocheting the long single crochet through the fifth round of one single crochet. We are going to repeat the fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth round for next 8 times. Total 10 rows of 4 rows. Here I complete the 10 this long loop stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and last 3 rows of one single crochet in each stitch I have worked. The last round, the reverse single crochet we are going to work. First work the slip stitch of the last round and then work chain 1, and we will work in the reverse way. From the reverse side we will work one single crochet in each stitch, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then insert the hook, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Insert the hook, yarn over and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Just we are working in the reverse way, one single crochet. In each stitch we are going to work this reverse one single crochet stitch. You can see how it looks, the border of the end row. Complete the last round of reverse one single crochet, and at last cut the yarn after last reverse single crochet, cut the yarn and cover that yarn from inner side with the help of needle or a low size hook number.